What's going on? Vinlee here, and we're going to start this video off nice and calm for at least the first 30 seconds. Here's a little Easter egg for you. I'll jump into the higher round. That's not actually high round, but I went to round 20 in this one. So, I figure I'd start off with a little Easter egg for you with the commentary. And if you don't like rant videos, then now's the time to tune off. Turn it off, go to some other channels. If you think Call of Duty, Black Ops, Cold War is nothing but rainbows and butterflies, unicorns, the greatest thing ever, there's no issues, give them time, they'll fix it. If you don't like hearing the ugly side of the game, go ahead and tune out. Now, I don't want to be that YouTuber that does negative videos, okay? I don't want to do rant videos. I like to be upbeat. Why? Because for the most part, yes, I am enjoying this game, but there are some game-breaking issues with this game, and I'm not going to go into the multiplayer aspect of it. I want to focus this video on the zombie side, and I'm going to let you know, I did not boycott the Battle Pass. I bought it. I know there's a lot of YouTubers out there saying to boycott the Battle Pass because of skill-based matchmaking. You want to stick it to Activision and Treyarch, yada, yada, yada. I understand. I get it. At the core, I was always a multiplayer person. But in this Call of Duty, I have more time in zombies than in multiplayer. This is the first Call of Duty in my history of playing Call of Duties that I have more time in zombies than multiplayer. And I've been playing this a very long time. I'm not going to go into my age, but just know, you know that little thing called the internet? Well, when it came out, that's when I started playing online games. So you can imagine, my age from that. So I have a lot of experience at playing Call of Duty games. Now, I'm not the greatest. I'm not the best. I don't claim to be the greatest or best. I like to enjoy the game. I like to have fun. I like to jump in multiplayer. I like to use different weapons. I like to use the handguns. I like to do launchers. I like to do knife videos. I like to do all that. But you can't in this multiplayer. You cannot use anything other than the meta weapons or you get destroyed. I'm sorry. I said I was going to focus on zombies. Let's set multiplayer to the side right now. Let's push it aside right now. Let's not focus on the skill-based matchmaking. Let's not focus on the hit detection. Let's not focus on the aim resist. Let's focus on zombies. Let's focus on that issue because that's really where I'm frustrated at right now. Now, they said they fixed the zombie crashes. No, they haven't. I have had at least a dozen times, and I actually honestly lost track, but it's at least a dozen times, probably a lot more, that my zombies matches have crashed on me since Season 1 has come out. Before Season 1, I had no issues. Now I'm playing on PS5. I have a lot of friends and family that are playing on PS4. I play on PS4 here and there also when the PS5's tied up with other people playing it. I got a lot of people in my family, all right? I got to share the PS5. I got to share the love of the PS5 with the other gaming people in my family. I'm a big kid at heart. I got a lot of other kids that love playing games. So sometimes I'm on the PS4. I haven't had these issues with zombies. But on the PS5, it crashes on me. And there's no rhyme or reason. It's not like I'm at a high round and it crashes. It's not like I'm going to round 100. I'm crashing at like 18. I think the last one I just did was at 25. That was just earlier today, literally right before I did this commentary. This game footage is, a little bit older. I had it in reserve. I was trying to get other gameplay. I was doing some Easter eggs. I was doing some other things with zombies, and it just wasn't successful because the game kept crashing. And I literally was doing 4 different videos and the game crashed. I kept trying over and over again, and it's not like I was trying to get the high rounds, but I was working on a challenge with Stitch. And you got to exfil, you got to do like 4 different stages of the challenge. And the last stage is to, get to round 20, X amount of times. I think it's 20 times, which is not a big feat. I mean, it's just a little time consuming, maybe like, I don't know, 14, 16 minutes or so. I mean, if you're really, if you're not doing challenges and you're just trying to get to round 20, it's not going to take that much time. For me, it takes a little bit more time because I'm working on some camo challenges. I'm working on some career zombie challenges. So I'm not trying to fly right through it, get to round 20. But, so it takes me a little bit more time. I put a little bit more time into it. And there's times where I've gotten to round 18, round 19, literally round 20, and it crashes. And I don't get credit for that. I don't believe what I work towards in that gameplay actually tracks and follows correctly because of the crash. So you may say, oh, it just crashed. It's not that big of a deal. But listen, my time is valuable. Your time is valuable, not just my time. But my time is valuable. I set aside some time to play Call of Duty, play zombies, whatever mode I'm wanting to play. I set aside some time to play. I got a busy life, got a lot of stuff going on. I can't sit there and just focus on video games, I got an adult life with adult responsibilities, and that's awesome, and I love it. But I got to set time aside to do this. And when I set time aside to do it, I want to enjoy it. I don't want to have to be like filled with anxiety over a zombies game. And I'm not filled with anxiety due to the fact that the zombies or how hard it is or the challenges or anything. My anxiety stems from, when's the game going to crash? Because I can't plan for it. Like, should I just go to round 20 and exfil? Well, no, because I've crashed at 18. I've crashed at 15. There's times where I've crashed at 8. Most of the time, it's somewhere in between the 8 to, I'd say, I think it was like 36, 37 range, and it crashes. I haven't even tried to go for high rounds because I'm afraid. I'm afraid to waste all that time. Imagine getting almost around 100 and it just crashes on you. Oh my gosh. I would be so frustrated. And that has happened. But they were supposed to fix it. Activision and Treyarch. You guys were supposed to fix the zombies mode. But it hasn't. It hasn't gotten fixed. I'm still crashing. Is it a PS5 issue? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm guessing it is because I don't see it happening too much with PC or Xbox or PS4. So it must be a PS5 issue. Guys, let me know in the comments down below. Are you playing on PS5? If so, are you playing on zombies? If you are, have you experienced these crashes? I mean, it is so frustrating to try to plan a video or even just to kick back, relax, and play some zombies just to chill out, and it crashes. There's nothing more frustrating than wasting your time. I don't know what else to tell you. I've been trying to do some multiplayer videos, and it's just not working out. I'm not a terrible multiplayer guy. I have a decent KD. I have a decent record. I have some decent games, but I just feel like the footage is blah. Like, it's not exciting. It's not something that you want to sit there and watch. It's more back and forth. It's like I'm playing on a pro league or something. And that's not exciting. I'm not expecting to drop nukes and just stomp on people and just go and pub stomp. No, I'm not expecting that, but it's got to be a little exciting. There's got to be something to it. And I just feel like multiplayer is just like edge of my seat, just grinding for the win, grinding so my KD doesn't like go in the toilet. Like I said, I'm not the greatest multiplayer player. I'm up in the top 20% of Call of Duty players in the world. That I don't consider to be that great. Up in the top 20%, yeah, I don't believe that's great. Get in the top 10, now you can start talking. Now you can start telling people how good you are. Top 20 some percent, blah. It's nothing. There's millions of people playing the game, millions of people, sweating it out in these lobbies. So to be in the top 20 some percent in the world, I don't think that's something to boast about or even, be excited about. Now, I know some people that are in the top teens and in the top 10%. Good for them. They're really good players. I enjoy playing with them, partying up with them. But I can tell you, when I'm partied up with somebody in the top 10%, it's a whole lot different when I'm partied up with someone in the top 20%. Different lobbies. I don't mind playing against hard players. I don't mind that. If it's ranked play, great. If it's just a casual game, like I said, I don't want to get into multiplayer. I want to save that for multiplayer. But I got to touch base a little bit on it. A little bit of my frustration. I don't mind playing against people that are good. I don't want to go in and pub stomp. I don't want to do any of that. I want to have fun, though. I want to be able to use different weapons. If I want to go in with a handgun, I don't want to have to worry about, my KD and doing terrible and bringing the team down and playing objective mode and not doing good and not even having fun. I can't do challenges with handguns and knives and these other off-meta weapons. I used to be able to do it in other Call of Duties. It used to be great. Used to have fun. Used to have fun doing challenges. Now I'm like, if I ain't using the AK-47, I'm not doing good. If I'm not using, say, the AUG or the M16, I'm not doing good. And it shouldn't be like that. I should be able to pick up a different weapon and just have some fun with it. So, as you can see in the background, I do have some zombies videos that are good. This one was good. I was able to go to round 20. I was able to exfil. But let me know. Are you playing on PS5? Are you having issues with it? Let's stick to zombies right now. Let's not vent in the comments about multiplayer. Let's save that for another video. If you like this video, go ahead and smash that like button. If you like the rant, I guess let me know. Let me know. Smash the like button. Make sure you're subscribed with the notifications turned on. I'm struggling with content on this Call of Duty. I really am. As you can see, I was able to exfil at round 20 on this. I was able to complete the Stitch challenge, eventually, spoiler alert, I was able to get off this 3-burst SMG, so now I'm working through the other SMGs, but, that's another video. So, like, subscribe, notifications. Hopefully I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!